Sorry, we lose music for an eighth of a second. As well, we're gonna lose music for a couple more eighths of a second. I gotta just make sure my audio looks all okay. Because as soon as you click out of the emulator, it just gives up on life. It just doesn't want to. It just doesn't want to transmit music anymore. So, welcome everybody. Adam, aka Dr. Taco 1982. How are you all on this lovely Sunday evening? At least where I am. It's a beautiful, cold Sunday night. Possibly in your part of the world, it could be a Monday morning. I don't know. It could be almost 7 o'clock in your part of the world. I don't know. Everybody's got them crazy time zones. But welcome. I just wanted to have a super chill stream. I wanted to stream something. You've never seen this before? Buckle up, baby. I don't know if I'm going to keep that chat box. Can't really see it. Hold on, let me see if I can do something real quick. Maybe I'll ditch the chat box. Because it doesn't really add a lot. You can't really see it with the NES Open thing. So, I'll just keep the NES Open box art there. Well, if you've never played NES Open, you're missing out. We'll do stroke play. I used to play this a ton as a kid. And now I have to try and remember how to play it, because it's been a really long time. But I used to... This is a game that my dad and I used to play a lot. And it's super duper simplistic, but it's just so good in its simplicity. Yeah, I want to do low ball. Oh, unless you do that. So, ooh, hit a tree. I didn't want to go out of bounds. But no, it's very simple. But I think it's simplicity that makes it, like, so fun. I don't think I'm going to make it onto the green this time. That's okay. I didn't want to get into the thing. The only video game my dad played with me, some tank shooter on the Atari. Hardcore. Oh, that was way too hard. And we're on the other side of the green now. Alright, let's try this. A little bit over there. If I put it just a little more the other way. It's going to take me a couple shoots, a couple of swings to get back into the swing of things. Do I need more light? I feel like I need more light. Give me 1 second here. There we go. So basically, you know, you have slow, medium, and fast, and those are kind of like your powers. Then you got your clubs. And then you've got how you can, like, you can put top spin on it or back spin on it. I always put top spin when I first, you know, when I tee off. And then the same thing, if you hold down, it shoots the ball high. If you hold up, it hits the ball low. If you hit nothing, it does mid ball. They're just a normal shot. And your goal is to, of course, get it as far along the power bar as you possibly can, but then also get a much better accuracy than what I'm getting. And that's the part that's probably going to take me a little while to get back into the swing of... Oh, God, this is going to be terrifying. But I'm going to go for it. Yeah, I saw that coming. That was a mistake. It's alright. If we get onto the green here... Oh, come down. There we go, baby. Alright, got a little bit of a hard putt. But I can at least probably get par here. Oh! That was unfortunate. But say if memory serves, the green arrows are a harsh downhill, and the lighter colored ones are a, like, less harsh downhill. I don't know how else to explain it, really. But I'm just chilling. I don't feel like I haven't streamed in like 3 or 4 days or something like that. So there we go. Finally a decent shot. So I just wanted to do something before I went to bed, and I figured streaming a good old-fashioned chill stream Mario game might be a little bit of fun. A nice and gentle downhill. Not enough. Wait. And... oh, alright, I'll take that. Oh, that was way too much. Oh, not again! There we go. Ugh. Well, considering I'm only going +1 on every hole, I will take it for right now. Woot. Yeah, baby. Bogey. Woo. Oh, this is the shot of dreams. And it's going to roll off the green. Yep. As soon as I saw that, I was like, nope, that ain't going to be for me. Oh, please. Oh, come on. And par. A Lee Carvello putting challenge joke yet? Not yet. It's not really a surprise stream. I feel like I said it was, if you follow the Discord, I did say I was probably going to be streaming on Sunday night. And it do be Sunday night, though. That was a bad shot. I do be streaming late sometimes, though. I don't have diarrhea? Not yet, at least. We had lasagna for dinner. Oh, I got it. Okay. But I say we had Stouffer's lasagna for dinner, and it was quite. Oh no, that's gonna be bad. Oh, that was too hard. Oh wait. He spoke too soon? Stop. 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 Hip. Hello, fellow streamer. Wow, Poggers. Am I right? Damn, son. You've never been more right. In your... Can I get a Kappa in chat? Can I get some Kappas up in here? How's it going, Bino? I hope you're having a wonderful whatever time it is in your part of the world. This is what I was discussing at the beginning of the stream. I was like, it's a beautiful Sunday night here. And I was like, or Monday afternoon or whatever. He doesn't know what Kappas means. He so doesn't know what that means. He didn't even spell it right. That's not Poggers. Kappa! Steel Viper is not a PogChamp. Jesse is not a PogChamp. I am anti-Poggers. Ooh. Na. Ni. Yes. Fight that hill. Think you're so cool with your non-COVID nation. You just wait. You just wait till the emos bring super COVID. Then what are you gonna do? That's right, you're gonna get super COVID. Closest to the pin contest. I'm awful at these ones. All right, here we go, baby. They've got it again. Do they have it again, or did they never really lose it? Just saying. Super avian emu COVID. Baby, oh baby, prepare for COVID. The only Pog I know is Alf, whom is back in Pog form. Oh no. That ain't gonna get close to the pin. Alright. Hole in 2, baby. We've got this. Believe in the heart of the clubs. Now, why couldn't I have done that on my first one? Sydney is stinky? It's probably because it's a big city. I find that most big cities are stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. I recommend Power Drive. Actually, I recommend Feather Touch. You have chosen Power Drive. You son of a... This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Boom, baby. It's alright. It's okay. We're not winning this tournament. Not when I was already at like a +3 a while ago. Now we're at a +7. So I'm just gonna finish out these last like 10 holes real strong. Then maybe I got a thing going on here. Oh, what a shot. That's the shot of Destiny's right there. Get out of the out of bounds. Onto the fairway. Straight holes in 1. The news.
Tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
Alright. I hope you're prepared for the most amazing hole in 2 you're ever going to see, baby. Could this be it? Could this be it? I will take on the green in 2 on a par 5. Oh, that was hurtful. That one hit me right in the soul. I should have aimed lower. Also, I have got to move this chat. That chat is going to drive me insane. Hold on. Except for when it was security guards bonking quarantined sick people, you guys had secret police out there going after sick people? Is that what you're trying to tell me? So close to super shot. So close to super shot. And that wind did nothing for me. Now I'm stuck behind another tree. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what just happened somewhere, but I just heard off to my left. Oh, no, stay on the green. Oh, it's Bob Ross. Hi, Bob Ross. If I'd aimed just a little left. Well, we'll get par, and I'll take it. Wow. 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 That... Boy, that's not something you expect to hear every day. That's a bunch of COVID Marys. Also a whole thing. You are 100% right. I will take it. It was a terrible shot, but I will still take it. I'm not in the sand trap. I'm not in the water. Where I come from, we call that not too bad. Oh, that's too much. That's soaring over. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, the shot of destiny. Power drive. Look at the little beanos. The only Lee Trevino Power Golf reference will be Power Drive. I should have chosen Feather Touch. Oh, that wind took it a little bit more. I always thought this part of the course looked like the moon with a nose. Like the crescent moon. I always thought that's what it looked like. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Hi again. Let's see. Okay. That looks good. You were in the parking lot. Would you like to try again? Not enough power. However, I'll take it. I will take it. Hey, I'm only... Oh, longest drive. I have a chance on this one. No, I don't. This one sucks. Because if you goof this one up... Oh, nice shot by me. Nice shot by me. Get onto the fairway. Onto the fair... You son of a... If that had gone on the fairway, I might have got that. Feather touch on your first... Ooh, get out of there! Get roll! Holy moly, that was uncomfortably close. Oh boy. Carry me, wind. Carry me. That was terrible. What do you get? Money. They give you some money. They go, here, have some money. I forget what money actually does in this game. Okay, stop. We all like money, baby. You get a date with Ellen Nordinger. Ooh, new overalls. Don't mind if I do. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I have been pretty good, King Retro of the gaming. How have you been? Thank you for the biddies, my friend. 10 bits is always appreciated. How has your Skylanders been going? I've seen you've been playing a lot of that. And is that a mobile game or what is that exactly? Just curious. You're welcome. It is a mobile? Okay. Oh, that was not great. There we go. I make the harder shot, miss the easy shot. Typical me. Classic Adam. I'm just having a nice chill evening stream. Or almost late night stream at this point since it's 10 o'clock at night for me, but... And I'm wearing this super chill hat because my hair is disgusting. Steel Panther's song about Tiger Woods? I'm sure it has lots to do about having sex. That's not going to go very far. I chose poorly. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Oh, stop! 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 Thank you for listening. Hit! Not enough. Filling all the divots in the neighborhood. Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Hold on, is there a way for me to check? No. Here we go. Leaderboard. I am in 16th place. So I'm not doing real great. But I'm doing a lot better than I anticipated doing. That I will say. Hey, Ants Gaming. How are you, sir? Most points wins and then some. Most people don't know that about golf. That I'm actually playing reverse golf. Oh, look at that shot. That's the shot of dreams. But because it was a high shot, it's not going to go very far. Oh. Bruh, I'm sorry. That's... You started at 1 a.m.? Oh my god, dude. Go lay down for like 3 minutes or something. I'll say, I work like an 8-hour shift and I feel like I'm gonna die. Dude, if you're gonna be streaming after that, kudos to you, sir. I would honestly be like, it's nappy time. Oh no! Well, that ain't gonna do it. Sploosh. Sploosh and the Magoosh. I don't even know what the hell that means. How about this? How about this? The shot of dream. One of these times when I say the shot of dreams, it will go in. Oh yes, it will go in. Excuse me. 74. Okay, I just gotta do like really, really well on these next two holes. If I can somehow get like -11 on the next two holes, we're gonna be in the money. Greasy hair cap. I'll say I'm just wearing my beanie because, like I said, I have really bad hat hair, and by the end of the day, whenever I'm done working, my hair is like really gross. So yeah, I know, but you can't see my hair. That's why I was like, I don't understand. Is this it? Is it? Nope. That'll go in, though. 11 under par, easy peasy. No, I'd have to get 22 under by that point. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'll just be happy. I know you watch me at work. You do that a lot. You watched me from the freezer as I saddled on by. Is that a phrase? Saddled on by? Sounds like it has something to do with cowboys. Seidel? That's game recommendation. That doesn't surprise me. You should play... I don't know, what have you had the most success with when playing? Out of curiosity. Like, if you noticed anything that has been better than anything else? Sea of Thieves? I say do Sea of Thieves, then. Dead by Daylight? Oh, get over. There is no way I'm making this. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's what I want to see. I want to see a Beano and Ant multi-stream of racing. Huh, interesting. You've both said F1 twice, and it has actually not activated the command, which is funny. Please sign your scorecard, then take a break and wait for the tournament results. Oh, it's not going to be good. 24th place. Baby. What do I get at least participation money? U.S. course, 18-hole stroke play. Your ranking for this tournament was 24th. 500 doll hairs. I would take 500 doll hairs for being terrible. Any day of the week. I hope you end up like that guy. That's like one of those really cool, like, chief of police mustaches. Probably 24th is my imagination. If it was less than that, I would be surprised. Dadgum. I just hooked the wrong way a little bit. Australian Tom Selleck. Nice. Looking for 10th this time. Wow, alright. We're looking for an immediate over... Ooh, 50% increase, huh? Ah, you're right. That was a negative 1,500. My bad. My bad, dog. Ha, literally, Shadow Dog. Haha. Alright. Alright. This is okay. This is audible. I knew I should have aimed up a little bit. Dadgum. Hold on. Your mustache is right now prepubescent and 70s porn. What's wrong with either of those things? Don't mind me. Ah, well, Discord do be trying. Oh, gosh dang it. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a nice solid hit, but it's not on a fairway, so it doesn't matter. If that could have landed on a fairway, that would have been amazing. Alright, now backspin. Backspin like your mama paid you. Didn't backspin. Send it to the rough. No, I don't want to go to the rough. to go... I wanted to go left. That's a... Ooh! Alright, birdie. Birdie! I'm a birdie too. There we go. You're going to get a lot of Kung Pao references this stream, apparently. Or at least Evil Betty quotes, if nothing else. The first birdie of at least one. See, look, we're already improving over our previous game. I have no complaints now. Oh, that's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. Wish the wind would have taken it a little more. But I'll take it. You called it on the... Thank you, Jesse. I'm a birdie too. Get in there. I once had shot at a birdie, took 5 putts to get it in and finished 4 over par. Golf is best. I can't real golf. I can only this golf, and I can barely this golf apparently. So, take that as you will. Not even really 100% sure I said a sentence. Wind. Wind. It do be windy, though. I can barely mini golf.
Birdie, birdie.
Birdie, birdie. Thank you, Jesse. That was beautiful. What, Marty Marty? No, it's a birdie birdie. The fuck is Marty Marty? I don't think I've been miniature golfing since the last time we were all on vacation together. Oh, there it is, baby! I have selected Power Drive. 306 yards. That's what I do be talking about right there. You golf once a year. Oh, cool. Sewage treatment plants. Nice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you golf into the poo-poo hole. And it's going to roll all the way down. Yep. Because F me in the hole, that's why. Birdie. I would not want to golf anywhere near a freaking, like, sewage point. I drive by...
Birdie, birdie.
I drive by a sewage plant on my way to work, so there's no way I'm golfing near one. It stinks up the car so bad for just what little bit I'm near it. I've never, I may have already said this, I have never actually, like, real golfed. It's never really been something I've been very terribly interested in doing. Like, I almost went par 3 golfing with my dad and my cousins on a couple of occasions! Baby. Oh, baby. That was the shot of destinies. Feeling good about that one? I need some, like, really laid-back British guy. Well, nobody gets to go to Top Golf right now, I think.
Al eagle. No like a sick eagle. An eagle that is ill. Al eagle.
Yes. I'm just gonna steal all of Beano's things. I'm gonna start saying Beano. I'm gonna start saying Beano. Beano.
What the hell is that smell?
That is every time I drive by a.
Golf requires goofy pants and a fat ass.
All of these things are true. I'm now no longer going to make my Beano joke because I couldn't get through it. I did enjoy me some Top Golf. I did not play it proper. It was just kind of fun hitting the ball as hard as you can. Get out of the wood. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. See, but I wasn't going to be. It wasn't going to be a mean joke. What the hell am I stuck on? Oh, my wife's Christmas present. It wasn't going to be a mean joke. It was going to be. It was going to be a funny joke. Oh, that's going right back in the woods. That's going right back in there. I want to play Ogre Battle at some point. I just don't know when. And back in the woods, baby! Get out of there. Get out of there. Why couldn't I have got that as like one of my first shots? Oop, oop. Well, this hole is going to eat up every single good thing that I just did. Unless I get another shot of Destinies. Negative. Ugh. Doing so well. Let's see where we're at currently. We are currently... Hey, we're currently in 7th place. Hell yeah. I'll take 7th place. Now I don't want Mike's 10th. I want 7th, baby. Oh, so close to a super shot again. A little more left. A little more left. A little more left. Here we go. Once I am fighting the wind, I'm going to be doing a high shot. If you ain't first, you're last. That's what my daddy taught me. And off the green. Okay. No, I'm okay with this. It's in the hole. I am so tangled up. Hold on one second. Hold, please, while I transfer my call. This is going to be terrible no matter what I do. Beano's One Love. Oh, wait, that's a random bill. Never mind. Oh, that's going to go left and then some. But that's okay. That was okay. I don't know if that one's going to be so okay. Oh, that barely made it. Oh, I was on fast and I forgot. You know who else looks like a little bean? You, Beano. You look like a little bean. You're my little bean. Oh, super shot. Oh, it's going to go a little too far. It's going to go a little too... Nope, 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 nope. On the edge of the fairway. Daddy will take it. Mmm. Daddy likey. Not sure what's going to happen here. Okay, we rolled onto the green. Okay. I was afraid to go left. I'll take par, though. Okay, so we're on the 12th hole. I'm doing pretty okay-ish. I might actually have a decent finish this game. Even if that goes left, that's fine, because I aimed off to the right, just in case I would do that. I'll take 282 yards. No, we're okay. Come on, get on the fairway. Get on there. Heck yeah. Alright. Slightly right. I should have went up one more club, apparently. One more, I might have been in a better position. That's okay. That is okay. 18 yards. Overshot. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. I just did not want to fight any of that hill. I might have even been able to try and, like, putt that, but I didn't trust it. Well, I was about to say, oh, Gadget just showed up. Never mind. It's Beano's box description of the day. I'll say it says all of that right there on the back of the NES Open box. Alright, now watch. This one will go flying over because reasons. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ah. I shouldn't have aimed it left, apparently. Should have just kept it straight. Nope, nope. Keep it on there. Not going to get the good roll. Not going to get the good roll. There we go. Alright, I want to check my standings real quick. We are in Mylanta. We are in second place currently. Second place. Now the question is, how quickly can I ruin this? And he ain't trying to ruin it. I'm just saying realistically. So, US is not a very tough course. US is actually like the easiest course in the whole game. Oh, why didn't I just move slightly left? I would have liked to move slightly left, get that birdie. Birdie on a chip in. But again, par, not bad. It's okay. I kind of planned for that. Why is it going... Why did it go right instead of left? Warm up in $80, move up to tournament play. The better the golfer, the bigger the money prize. Give it your best shot and go for the big money. Big money. Big prizes. Big money, no whammies. Why was typing that so necessary? I think that's the real question. That was a lot of text. Oh, way too much, Mario. What are you doing with your life? Nope. Damn it. Now I know how Tiger Woods feels. Closest to the pin. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this one. Oh. 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 I'll take it. That doesn't surprise me Smash TV isn't anywhere on there. There's a lot of stuff that I think would be on there, especially a lot of random meme stuff, and it's not on there. Or if it is on there, it might be in the paywall ones. Because there are, like, certain sounds locked behind paywalls on the blurp thing. Will that wind do me the favors? Kind of. Didn't do me a lot of favors, but it did do me the favors. 14 yards. 14 yards, and what do you get? $69, baby! Hole 18. This is the one, baby. This is where you play with power. Nintendo power. Come on, go more left. The wind was supposed to be 6 miles per hour, not no wind at all. All right, let's see what my situation is here. That would be funny, but over the trees and into a tree. But that's okay. Guess what? We ain't going into the drink. Aight? That's what really matters. Okay, so let me... This was 1991? I don't know when Super Mario World 2 came out. I feel like it had to be around this time, though. About to say, if you can look up when Super Mario World 2 came out. Alright, I just need to get in there. Alright. So I'm definitely going to finish in second, in theory. That was a drastic improvement from the other game. Heck yeah. Second place, baby. Oh, I wish I could have not messed up that one time. 18-hole stroke play. Your ranking for this tournament was second. Boop, boop. $8,000. That was a big jump up. I'm gonna deposit my money. Wow, you've earned quite a bit of prize money. I've earned 8,500. I don't know how much I've earned in total. I may have played this game a little bit. I have not played this game a little bit. 2, average distance. Not much to see there. Mario Golf cosplay stream. Get me... Who wants to relive this magic moment that just transpired a few minutes ago? Because here we go. And I see this initial shot. I was happy with it. We got into the fairway, but it wasn't really a great position. But I said, you know what? We're going for it, baby. We're going for it. Moved it slightly right. Had that high ball. The perfect angle. Look at it go. Look at it go. Overshot. But that backspin, though. That backspin, though. Shot of destiny. Any hole-in-ones yet? No hole-in-ones. Poggers. Bet on one hole. No. Let's do a match. Hey, you're my opponent, Mario. I show you I will play well and show you.
We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs.
Cool. I'll take 1 golf clubs, please. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to that. That's gonna go to the right, where I was aiming. I've been compensating for the left every single time. Let's see how I perhaps did duff it. Luigi, though. Luigi do be shooting perfect. Alright, so I'm next, because I'm further away. 82 yards, you say. 82 yards. Oh, we do be hitting at 82 yards, though. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was good stuff. I wish there was. That would be amazing. You won't make this shot, you jackass. I take the hole. About to say, I don't want Luigi to win either.
Excellent.
That goofed me. I'm not gonna lie. It spooked me. But that's okay. We're in an okay spot. I'm gonna have to put a little oomph on it to get over there, but we're actually in an okay spot. I would have preferred to be somewhere in that area, like Luigi, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take what I have. It's true. That is why no sounds are allowed when golfing. Is it going to be poggers? No, it is not. Holy shit, that was awful. That was far worse than I thought that was going to be. On the green? Alright, fair enough. Oh, baby!
Chip in.
frick you, Luigi. Heck yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Oh dear. Oh boy. Hey, you know what? That's not bad. It's an okay location. I'm not behind any trees. It's actually pretty good. Luigi, where are you going? Put him behind a tree. Right behind a tree. Don't screw this up for me, game. Ah. Sand trap? Oh, Luigi, why are you so good?
Ah, I lost.
He hasn't lost yet. Luigi has not lost yet. He's lost a couple of holes, but he has not lost yet. This is one of those times where Luigi cannot win by doing nothing. He does have to golf. Alright, I need to make this shot. Not gonna make this shot. Dang. Alright, Luigi, I need you to miss this shot. Excellent. I'm gonna win this hole. Yeah, I'm gonna win this hole. Three up, three down. Is there a way for me to look at... So I gotta get like 10 holes up. If I'm doing my math correctly. Backspin? Negative. That shot was looking kind of nice for a moment. I thought it was going to be real bad. And it was real okay. Oh, Luigi. Oh, Luigi. Ooh. No, you have to be... That was an amazing sound. Alright, don't screw this up, you idiot. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Oh. We all miss Gadget. Thanks, Bino. I appreciate that. You know, if I went one stream and didn't hear that sound, I probably would quit streaming. So thanks for that, buddy. Really appreciate that. Just needed a bit more oomph. Just a touch more oomph. Let's see if Luigi... Oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have sounded like that before, but oh, sweet merciful lord, that sounds terrible. Oh, Luigi. Luigi's falling apart in the latter half of this game. It's not even the latter half. I'm only on the 5th hole. Poor Luigi's just coming apart. He do be drawing mud. Oh no. Wait. It's not so bad. Drawing mud. a wonderful name. I'm so glad he missed that. I don't need that kind of pressure from Luigi. I think we're going to draw on this hole. Yep. That's okay. Luigi did not take a hole, so I'm still up. That's all that matters.
Pizza time.
Hi, Gadget. How's it going, buddy? How are you this wonderful evening? Thank you, Jesse. I'm enjoying all these Mario-themed sounds. I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing all right. It's why I'm just playing some Mario Golf. It's chill. It's nice and easy. Played a couple of tournaments, finished dead last in one, then finished second in the other. Now we're doing a stroke tournament against Luigi. Emulator. I forgot that this was on the Switch, to be honest. This is actually in the NES little collection thing. What the hell was that, by the way? That was a wonderful sound. Way too hard. Oh. Damn. And miss. Thank you, Luigi. You had me at stroke tournament. Actually, that's the Nintendo Wii cover art, interestingly enough. I couldn't find anything really cool like that, except for like the front of the box, as an NES one. So that was the best one I could find. Dang it. I don't know if that counts as on the green. It is not on the green. Okay. Here's where Luigi gets a hole-in-one just to, like, completely screw with me. I'll say, Luigi, please, I was joking. Well, Luigi probably is going to win this hole. Oh, if I didn't put backspin on that. Please miss, Luigi. Luigi, you do be bad at golf, though. Pac-Man? Who you calling Pac-Man? I ain't Manny Pacquiao. Okay. This was the crusher of dreams. It's not going to crush any dreams this time. Thank God. Whip, whip. Oh, the bunker on that hole. Okay. I didn't see that, to be honest with you. This music is my jam. It's a very short loop, but it's a very pleasant loop. That's what she said. Oh, this is the riskiest thing I've ever done in my life. And it's not gonna be rewarded. Heh! Nope. No, you're breathtaking, okay? You are breathtaking, Gadget, not me. You're breathtaking. I'll say if I was playing this on the Switch, I wouldn't need all this ridiculous Yes, thank God Luigi went in the water.
Good. Golly, Miss Molly.
58 yards. Oh, that's going to be a lot more than 58. That's going to be a lot more than 58. Backspin? Negative. New fart. Don't mind if I do. There's also one other new thing on there too. I do be adding things all the time. I should have aimed it just a little bit.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
Miss. Miss. Yes! Oh, Luigi, you dumb bastard. 5 up. Oh, we're getting real close to winning this because he's not going to have enough holes to come back. That's what she said?
I lost.
Just on that hole, Luigi. It's okay. It do be Inspector Gadget, though. I don't know what I'm going to do for everybody. And I hope anybody who doesn't have a sound, please don't feel bad. Like, I'm slowly working through these things, and I'll get it all figured out. I just have the sounds mostly for the people who are here the mostest-ish, and I'm still trying to figure out all the sounds for all those people, so. But hey, become a regular, and you might get a sound. Do you like sounds? Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. You also love huge, massive dumps.
Big, massive dumps.
Big, massive dumps. I have sounds for my most loyalist of viewers. Which is why I said there's still some people who are the loyalist of viewers who still need sounds. But we're getting there, baby. We're getting there. I've thought of one that I kind of want to use for Charlie, but I'm still not sure yet. Thought I hit that too hard for a moment. Oh, I didn't realize I won that hole. I'll take it. That's true. Is it Charlie Tuna? No, it is not Charlie Tuna. I didn't know you had that much of an inclination for Charlie Tuna. Charlie Choo Choo says, love that Dr. Taco. That was actually a pretty good shot. I will keep that in mind. Wow, why would you say that? Why would you say that, Bino? That's hurtful to me. Oh, that was way too much. I deserve everything that just happened there. Pressure's on him. Pressure's on Loogie. It's alright. Here's where I blow every single hole. And cats. So it's gonna happen. Highly illogical. Ooh, Loogie with the super shot. I find that highly illogical. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Your hearts mean nothing to me now. I have seen real pain. I give champagne to my real friends and real pain to my sham friends. Luigi sleaze all the puss puss. Ah! Luigi's a knee deep in a liquid. How do I unsubscribe from a Twitch channel? Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Not like this. Listen, I'm fighting to one day be a moderator on your channel, okay? That is my life's goal right now, is I want to be a mod on your channel. I just had somebody who that did not go any direction I thought it was going to. I just started watching somebody recently, and they made me a mod on their channel, and I was like, cool, I'm glad that you trust me. Because that's always kind of scary, like, making somebody kind of random a moderator. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't be super comfortable with that, but like I said, when I started this channel, I had a ton of close friends who already I could trust. Even though some of them don't like being mods, I guess. You know. I know you've been vibing with no mods, and that's fine. I just like having mods because it just makes my life a little easier. I don't have to worry about banning or doing anything or unblocking certain words that are fine, which I still haven't quite figured out how Twitch decides what words are good and what words are bad. But it's just very easy for me to just be like, oh, they already took care of it. Oh, they already took care of it. Oh, Luigi. Luigi, this is either gonna be big brain or big bad. It was average brain. I had a lot of concerns for Luigi on that shot. I'm a little concerned on this one as well. Nope, that should be okay. Luigi's a lot braver than I was. Wow. Okay. Wow. Alright, I'm sorry. I don't even know if I have that anymore, to be honest. Holy... the moon! You didn't need to vote. You didn't need to vote. You don't need any channel points. You've got more channel points than you can shake a stick at. Get off the green. That is roughly how far I hit it. I don't think that's gonna go well. As it rolls away from the hole. I want to say there's no way Luigi's making that. Luigi ain't even making that. And he gets to go again. I believe this should win me the match. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Heck yeah. Oh no, I lost. But I trust that Steve will avenge me.
Luigi is dead. Luigi is dead.
Okay. That's amazing that you both picked the exact same sound effect. And we're gonna find out who Steve is. Izzy Katka. This is Steve. And apparently we're just going straight into it with Steve. Steve does look a bit sus. A bick? How about a bit, even? Speaking of a bit sus, I've been watching various people playing Among Us. I want to play Among Us with people so bad. I've been playing, like, when I was playing it, I just was playing it with a bunch of randos, and it's still kind of fun playing it like that. But I want to play Among Us with actual people I know. Just so I can ruin friendships. Do you? I know it's on the Switch. I don't know how that works, though. Like, I'm very curious at how that works, because how the heck do you do, like, do you have to use the, like, onboard keyboard for it? Because if you do, that's just like, ugh. I mean, if you really want to play it and that's the only way you can play it, then I guess, but I don't know. That just seems like it would suck. That was a terrible shot. Yeah, well, I mean, it is a touchscreen, but I don't know. That just... Wow, I could have hit that a little bit lighter. I thought I hit that really light. Steve. Big talk for a guy who couldn't get it in the hole. Big talk for a guy who couldn't get it in the hole. Well, well, well. Steve's all hat and no game.
Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
I don't know about taparoos, but I did tap it in. I am so hot right now. I think it's because I have a pillow behind my back and it's like warming me up. But this pillow gives me such good, like, lumbar support. That's why I put it there. Tap it in. Tap, tap to power drive. No, I need my fire flower hat. I need some sort of hat because I don't want my hair looking garbaggio. This is gonna be bold. This is gonna be the boldest shot of the night. I already washed my hair this morning. I'm not washing it again. I'm not gonna wash my hair before I start streaming. What do I look like? Some guy that showers 3 times a day? Who do I look like? Monk? I do look like a man hiding his greasy hair. That is accurate. I need Steve to miss this shot. I do be looking sus. Yes. Thank you, Steve. Oh, Peach do be cross-eyed though, don't she? Is the beanie sus? I like my beanie. I really want a new one. Like, I like this one a lot, but it's the only one I have. So I'm always on the lookout for a new beanie, but I have not been able to find any that I particularly like. Most of the ones I've been finding recently have all just been like regular winter ones, and I'm always on that hunt to represent my nerdiness. Ain't nobody want just a regular beanie. I gotta have a character. I gotta have something on there. Because I am a child. Steve? No, Steve's not doing so good. He's okay. Oh? Oh. Oh, Steve, though. Why is your hat so cool? Go left. Go left. Don't you do it. The pressure is on me. Get in there. The pressure is on Steve. Wow, Steve, you are a piece of shit. Steve does have a really cool Australian-looking hat.
Hello, Steve. Welcome, Steve. How you doing? Thanks, Steve. Steve! Steve, how dare you? Steve! What's up, dude? Welcome to the chat, Steve.
Welcome, Steve. Everyone, welcome, Steve. Bino, while I have you here, I have Australia question for you. You think Steve is a golf shark, Mike? Is that what you're trying to tell me? This is an Australia related question. I would like to know if you have ever had fairy bread. And if you have, I have several questions. Okay. Okay, so my question for you is this. How do you... that was terrible. How do you prepare your fairy bread? I'm just curious. These are things I want to know. Steve done won this hole. Because right now there's probably some people who are like, what the hell is fairy bread? Nobody Google it. Nobody look it up yet. Don't be filthy cheats. I want to get info out of white bread, crust off, butter, sprinkles, mouth. That's disgusting. What is wrong with you people? So I'm on TikTok and I saw that earlier. This wrestler that I follow, this very attractive young lady by the name of Peyton Royce, or her real name is Cassie something or other. She was like, welcome to the Cooking with Cassie, and I was like, oh, what are we making? And she's like, we're making fairy bread. I was like, oh, well, this could be interesting. Well, now Bino's really going to look for the unfollow and unsubscribe button. It was nice knowing you, Bino. I enjoyed our last couple of games of Dead by Daylight. Listen, I've never tried fairy bread. It may be delicious. But bruh, that just sounds bizarre. The whole, like, I like buttered bread. I might be more for fairy bread if it's like toasted. Because I don't know, that just seems weird to me. I even told that to a guy at work and he was like that's weird. But hey, I didn't mean to destroy your entire culture there, okay? I'm sorry. That's true. When you put it that way. Fairy bread can feed an entire family of dingoes.
Is there any way I could just get a plate of bread?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Are you ready? Pop a top again. Oh, use the fairy bed to lure the children to the dingoes. See, now you're barking up the right tree. Because people usually bark up the wrong tree. Oh, that's not... We're gonna get on. What the hell did that have to do with bread? What was that? It spooked me is what it was. And now it's all come back to the drop bears. These are, I can't. I feel like my gimmick is make fun of Australia, and I've got to get a new gimmick soon because people are gonna get, you know, burnt out on making fun of Australia and random Australian things. But I just had to know about the fairy bread and what the situation was, and I'm like, okay. I learned something new today. You've leaned really hard into your gimmick of stereotyping. Oh no.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Whoa, Kimchi Gamer rating. Hey, it is Pac-Man with a party of, I can't read, 6. Thank you, buddy. How was your how was your you were playing Persona, right? Bathwater Whiskey, hello. Howdy. This is Loki. Howdy. Dude, by the way, love the Sailor Moon emote. I was using the heck out of that earlier. Something's going on in my throat, and it does not feel good. How did we limped onto the green? Persona 3 is dope. I've heard, from Persona fans, like the people who are like really into the series, they're kind of like torn between 3 and 4 being the best one. When I was younger, I used Sailor Moon a lot. Read into that whatever you want. Did I ever tell you guys the story about how I used to set up my camcorder and record Sailor Moon episodes off the television by setting up the camera? Oh, no. Let's slow down a little bit, shall we? Pog. Persona 5 is the best. Yeah, I have Persona 5 Royale chilling in my home. I have not played it yet. I kind of want to play it on stream just to, like, do something. I'll say, I think I've heard more people say 4 is the best game, more so than 3, but damn, I was really hoping it was going to drop in the water. But I've heard nothing but good things about both of them, and I've heard nothing but good things about 5 as well. Oh. That doesn't seem true, but I'll take it. I have yet to play it. Well, I guess it's not entirely true. I haven't played a Persona game, per se. I've played a, like, Shin Megami Tensei, if I didn't butcher that too much, spin-off. I played Devil Survivor. I played a good chunk of the first one. That game is hard as balls. I could not beat it. I got stuck on a battle towards the end. I think he took the hole. No, okay. We're gonna get even on this one. Well, so is Devil Survivor. It's technically a spin-off as well. There is something in the back of my throat, and it is killing me. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what it is, or why it exists. It is the DS one. There's 2 of them. I played it because I started watching the anime, and the anime was like kind of interesting. I couldn't get into it as much as I would have liked to have. I will have to get up and drink some water at some point, or I'll just have to go somewhere and take care of my situation one way or the other. I'll do it after this match. Actually, I can pause it if I want. But pausing's for quitters. I'll just work through the pain. Hell yeah. The other day on stream, I didn't have him in today because I'm not going to have him in every time. But I do have beard ornaments. So every once in a while, you'll see even more festiveness. Because I'll have ornaments and little light up ornaments in my beard. So a good time is had by all. As do I, Eraser. How are you doing today, buddy? Do you have any streaming going on today? Work through the pain. That's what we do around here, baby. Work through the pain. That was bad. Steve is going to take this hole, and he's going to go up one. That's unfortunate. I do not. Because, I mean, there wouldn't be anything... I couldn't show that on stream, so that would be a waste of time. What are you doing, Steve? Oh, Steve, you think you fancy, huh? Well, I'm gonna be a big brave boy. Come on, wind, don't fail me now. The wind didn't fail me. Backspin hurt me a little bit, but it's okay. I don't know if having the backspin on hurt me on that one. Please miss. I'll say I really need you to miss. That hole. That hole. Baby. Dadgum. I gave up my lead. Do you think Steve is like loosely based on Steve Irwin? Like when he wasn't crocodile hunting, he was an amateur golfer. Just saying. We don't know what he got up to. Oh no, that's not gonna be good. Get out of there. Well, that turned out better than expected. Surfing? Oh, that'd be neat. Scuba Steve. Before he was wrestling Crocs, he was wrestling fairways. This was a game... You're coming into the stream a little later. I told a very super short story about this. This was a game that I played a lot with my dad. We didn't have a ton of games that we played together. But we played the NES open game like ad nauseum. This pinball, RBI baseball. I think that was about it. But we played a ton of this game. I'm very thankful he missed that. I also hope he's going to miss this one. Excellent. If you want to keep missing Steve, that would be great. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much. Now we're back to even. Listen, those arrows, they can be hard. When the arrows are hard around the hole, it can be hard. I've never gotten into fishing games, and I have tried. Like, every time I see one, like, I feel like it's a game I should enjoy for some reason, but I just cannot get into it. Charlie, you should look up and see if there's a way to add sounds to Blurp. So you can start rectifying these situations. Or as they say in the proctology field, rectify it.
Crikey!
Well, that's the first time I've seen something actually kind of Australian. That's not good. Not good at all. Well, this hole's all his. Yeah, I always wanted to play, like the Sega Dreamcast one that came with a controller. What is it, like Sega Bass Fishing or something like that. Those are the ones I always wanted to try because they just seem kind of neat. Yeah, I think anything with a gimmicky controller could be good. Two very different opinions on the same game, back to back. That's adorable. We had it. It was okay. We had it. It was so much fun. You don't have to apologize. I'm glad it got under the green on the 5th shot. But I'm pretty sure Steve's going to take this hole. I don't care much for golf either. I think the only golf games that I like are the completely unrealistic ones. Like, this is... I guess you could consider this kind of early golf simulation. But in general, like, I like the... Everybody Golf. Hot Shots Golf. Of course, NES Open. I feel like there was another golf game that I really liked, but I can't remember what it was called. See, I could not get into those games. I guess I'm too small brain. I could not figure out the actual, like, golf simulator ones. Oh, yes. Mario Golf. That was another really good one. Like, on the GameCube. I loved that one. I was awful at it, but I loved it. Because I used to get kind of like NES Open vibes from it. But I loved that one. And then who could forget just Wii Golf? Wii Golf and Wii Bowling. The biggest things to happen to video games since Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, like Golden Tee? I always found those ones interesting, but I never really played a lot of them. Mainly because a lot of the ones I saw was like, you play, or how do I explain this properly? It had kind of like the NBA Jam formula where, oh, I should have moved it just a touch, where you could only play X amount of holes for X amount of quarters. That's the joke. So I never really got into the Golden Tee ones. Although I do have to say, when I saw that the those 1-up arcade cabinets, they made a Golden Tee one, and I was like very fascinated by that. That's gonna go left pretty strong. Actually, it didn't go as bad as I thought it was gonna go. Pretty happy with that, actually. I want one of those stupid 1-up arcade cabinets so bad. I have absolutely no room for one anywhere in my house, but I want one so bad. That would be really cool. Yes, Kimchi, that is literally the one I want. I think the other one I want is probably the Ninja Turtles one. But I also kind of really want the, oh, that's going to go right in the sand trap, isn't it? I really kind of want the NBA Jam one as well. I'm amazed that that landed so gently. Really? Word. Did they make a Simpsons one? Are you kidding me? Well, this is the make it or break it hole right here. About to say, I have to at least get even with him here, because if I don't, then I think I technically have up until hole 17, but I cannot lose one. Oh no. When you start to swing while reading chat. Oh, Gerberto. That's not going to be much better, unfortunately. That's alright. We just got to get it in the hole from here. I actually haven't played any of the 1-up cabinets. I'm very curious. Like, I would honestly like to play one just to kind of see how it is. But I actually have not played one yet. Yes. It's kind of the same thing with the NBA Jam one. It has like full player capacity, but it's such a tiny little machine. That's why I would really like to see one. Like, oh, if they want to make it real awkward, give us an X-Men arcade game with the 6-player feature. You can definitely not play that one during COVID. All right. I now have to I have to win this hole. This is literally the make it or break it one. I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. It only worked for like 1/8 of a second. I don't know what just happened. That was really weird. Alright, pressure's on, Steve. Oh, where the hell is it? Haha, I win this hole.
Holy crap! That's a lot of damage.
There we go. I don't know why that didn't work properly last time. But there we go. That was weird. Also, I'm having real issues with like the chroma key for that, because if it's on anything that's even remotely green when it comes up, then even he becomes like semi-transparent. Like him being a ghost. He should be Billy Mays then. No. I played it for you for free to make it up for you. In fact, watch this. Watch this. A reward so nice.
Holy crap! That's a lot of damage.
A reward so nice he played it twice. Yeah, there are no... Oh, and there it is. There's our gadget. Fact of the day, some people call it. That's what I call it. Backspin into the hole. Backspin into the hole. And... Oh, Steve. Oh, Steve, you were making so many mistakes late game. Here we go, baby. This is the one. This is the hole. The hole for the whole enchilada. The whole bag of beans. The whole I'm behind a tree. Maybe not. I might not be behind a tree. But we're going to learn all about the Crow's City of Angels, a 1997 action video game for the Sega Saturn, PlayStation, and Windows, loosely based on the movie of the same title. The player assumes the role of the hero of the film, Ash Corbin. The game was developed by Gary Matter, whose previous game was Perfect Weapon, which the Crow's City of Angels closely resembles in its basic mechanics. It was based on one of the shitty sequels. Well, wasn't every sequel to The Crow a shitty sequel? Or am I talking out of turn here? I mean, a hot take, maybe? I don't know. Do what you will with it. I don't even think the original movie is really that good. I just think that movie is held in a higher regard because of Brandon Lee passing away. And it has that, like, cult status, but I don't... Somebody left immediately. Oh, he's talked bad about The Crow, I'm leaving. I don't know. I've watched it a couple of times, and it's okay. But I've never really gotten the hype of the game, or movie rather. Boy, I couldn't have picked a worse thing here. A little more and I might have had that. I'm not necessarily saying it was a bad movie, it's just I don't think it's that good, and I think Steve wins. I had to win this hole. But I'm pretty sure Steve has won because I could not get it to even. Dang. I obviously need more practice. Yeah, I made it go down to the last freaking wire. Clearly I need more practice. Let's check out the Japan course, shall we? We've been playing...
I have a question. Oh God. Why?
That was quite the sound. I don't even know how to describe that sound. Listen, the only good Crow was Sting. Don't at me. And Sting do be milking that gimmick, though. Now that he's back on AEW, or not really back, now that he is back and on AEW, the only good Sting is in Lord of the Rings. Don't at me. The theme of tonight is don't at me. Alright, let's shit on the Crow. I'm glad Brandon Lee died. Okay, that's... Maybe that was too hot of a take. Maybe he just missed his dad. Accidental murder sure is funny. F for Brandon Lee. Hey, good pause. Good pause so you can make sure all the Fs go through. Ooh, Gadget was too early with the F. Or Nightbot is the poo-poo. Listen, that's about as edgy as I'm going to get here. How come that's allowed? I tried to make an F, and it was like, no, you can't make an F. F is against the rules. So I was like, oh, okay, well then I'll just go with the F1 because that's been our joke. I'll go with the F1 then. That looks like mostly just an F to me. Not the shot of destiny, but I'll take it. Look at all those beautiful F1s. That was an awful shot. Oh, true. It does. A split in half A? Kind of? Oh, wait. I'm going against the wind. Oh, that's a little too much. We'll just see what happens here. I should have put a little more. That beautiful He-Man, though. He-Man and Skeletor embracing is really the vibe that I want to bring to the stream tonight. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. That's your poggers? Poggers! I'm gonna try and find a decent place to shoot the stupid ball. There we go. I have not written a weird He-Man fanfic before. I've written... Again, this has been talked about on other streams. I used to be part of Yahoo groups back when Yahoo groups was like a thing. And they had all these different RPG groups. And I was in a Dragon Ball Z one. And I liked it so much that I started my own. And my own got so popular that I had to open up a second one so that I could do more characters. So we had like 2 different stories and groups going at the same time. And then I was in a Gundam Wing one. Or not a Gundam Wing one, it was just a Gundam one. And that one I left because the moderators wouldn't really mod. They let people just do whatever they want, and it was kind of annoying. There was no power scaling. Well, that's what I kind of assumed that emote was He-Man sneaking up behind Skeletor to be like, Skeletor, give me the Bony D. Ah, He-Man, no!
Loser! Loser!
Accurate. You didn't have to say it twice, though.
Loser!
You didn't have to say it a third time. Oh, no. It mostly was. But they allowed, like, Gundams from all over the place. These guys came in and were like, we have these lunar-powered Gundams, and they're made from an even stronger metal than any other Gundam, and as long as the moon exists, our Gundams are always at like 150% power, and like all these like ridiculous things, and the moderators were like, okay. And no matter what we did in the story, nothing would hurt these Gundams. And it got to the point where it was so frustrating because it's like nothing we did mattered. And it was like, so what do you want us to do? Because you're not power balancing. Get in there. Oh, are you kidding me? I could go for a lunar microwave. I feel like it has to be more efficient than a regular microwave. Stay on the fairway? Stay on the fairway? It's not bad. I'm over it now. I don't sound like I'm over it. But I swear I'm over it now. The biggest thing was we were all like, okay, well, if the moon is giving them their powers, like, let's blow up the moon. So my friend and I wrote this whole long-ass post about how we got a squad of Gundams together, we blew up the moon, and, like, we're finally going to neutralize them. The moderators contacted us and were like, oh, you can't blow up the moons, because if you blow up the moon, you're going to have catastrophic consequences on the Earth, and you have to keep this in some grounded, you know, scientific reality. I was like, dude, we're pretending we're piloting giant robots. At what point are we worrying about scientific realism? Also, what is Lunar Lander? Nice. I can just imagine. Yeah, young 18-year-old me was probably really peeved. He was probably like, heck. I don't remember how old I was. I was probably somewhere between 16 and 18. Heck yeah. Really heckin'... I probably did say frick. Because that was actually a point in my life where I was not cursing at all yet. I was a very good Christian boy at that time. I have backslid, as they say, within the churching community. Is that what they call themselves? The churching community? Damn it. That just set me up nicely behind the tree again. What? I'm sorry, you can only like Kiss to be in this group. Please don't like any other music ever. It's the Kiss army, not the every band ever army, okay? You are such a liar. You are a filthy liar. I refuse to believe that. And mobile trace system going super mode? I did not. Yes. Why do people say that? You're not the first person to accuse me of that, by the way. Now I have to, like, reanalyze my whole life. That's like one of my little cousins.
Chip in.
It was. One of my little cousins was like, oh man, I like to really play video games and watch anime all the time because of you. And I was like, oh cool, what else do you do? Well, nothing really. I was like, oh my god. I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm sorry, that's the only thing I influenced in your life. But no, I had a buddy at work who was like, he's like, I never used to curse or say bad things until I started working with you and you started making me do stuff. I was like, whoa, it's called free will. I don't make you do anything. I'm like, don't start that nonsense with me. I always kind of thought the fairway on this looked like a weird sock. this shot. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think that my golfing's complete? Is it the poop sock? You really do. And I applaud you, sir, for that. Which is why anytime that you do swear, hell yeah, my chip-in game is strong this round. Anytime you do swear, it's like, I don't want to say jarring, but it's like, did Beano just swear? It's like, does he ever swear? Like, what was that?
Language.
Sorry, Captain America. Nowhere near the pin. I'm getting hungry. I should not be hungry. I had a nice big piece of lasagna for dinner. It was delicious. I don't think I've ever heard you swear on stream either, Gadget. I don't think I've ever heard you swear on stream, actually. I do be liking mac and cheese, though. Was it Stouffer's mac and cheese? Because I had Stouffer's lasagna. Homemade. Nice. I be a bit jelly. I haven't made homemade mac and cheese in forever. Last couple of times I've had mac and cheese that's been Stouffer's, and I can't really complain about that, because Stouffer's mac and cheese do be yummy, though. Oh, I was about to say, if that goes in again... I was watching a Brutal Moose video recently. He does a lot of these random cooking things, and he did a whole holiday dinner thing, and he was like, I don't really like Stouffer stuff. I had their lasagna, and it was never very good. And then he had the Stouffer's meatloaf, and he was like, this was actually tasty. I'm going to get it again. I was like, I've had it before. I also enjoyed their meatloaf. I don't know if that was audible, but it happened. Jesse, count that stuff. Aw, bruh. Steak fries. My wife's on a crinkle cut fry. 3 out of 10, not loud enough. Yeah, I know. My wife's on a crinkle cut fry kick because she likes Chick-fil-A fries a whole lot. So we've been getting a lot of crinkle cut fries. I'll take that par. I'm not a huge fan of steak fries. When it comes to steak fries, I do like me some Red Robin's fries, though. But I think that's mainly because I like the Red Robin seasoning more than anything else. Waffle fries, waffle fries. I like curly fries. I think if I had to pick one... Beano, that's the most random thing, but I guess we are talking about food. I didn't know you were a cooking machine. I bet you make a great bean dish as well. You probably make crazy good baked beans. Or at least in my weird fan fictions you do. I'm just going to start a whole line of Beano/Gadget fan fiction. I'm going to post it all on Tumblr. You guys can check it there if you want. I do love me some fried chicken too. I don't really like a lot of fast food fried chicken. I think most of it tastes gross. I don't like KFC. I don't really care much for Popeyes. Bojangles is okay-ish. I don't think I've ever had Roy Rogers fried chicken. I'm trying to think of other places that have fried chicken. But I'm not, like, when it comes to, like, commercial, I don't really care for fried chicken very much. I'm all about that homegrown. You didn't know who made that. Damn it, just got off the fairway. Dibs on being He-Man. What are you doing, He-Man? That was a bold shot. Paid off, thankfully. Yeah, Roy Rogers does have fried chicken. I didn't know it until we went there. Oh no, Steph Skeletor, I'm stuck. We went there one time. I just wanted to get a double R-bar burger because I love double R-bar burgers. But the wife was like, I want to get fried chicken. So I was like, okay, well, that's weird that we're going to that's weird that we're going to Roy Rogers and you want fried chicken. Most people get like roast beef sandwiches and stuff, but you know, if that's what you want, I ain't gonna be mad at it. And then they said it was gonna be like 20 minutes before they had any more fried chicken, and then she didn't get fried chicken. Hell yeah. Poggers, let's fucking go. Was a long ass laugh.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Japan course, 18 hole. Ranking was first. Bloop. Oh, look at all that money. $15,000 dues. And good luck in the next round. Alright, so give me just a second. I want to go get a drink of water. I'm not putting on the kitty cats because I'm not going to be gone that long. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. I didn't realize my mic was muted. Dope. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink of water. I have many various animals in my home. We do have 2 dogs, 1 ferret, 3 frogs. I have 1 Pac-Man frog, and then 2. I am already back. You complaining about it, and I'm already back. So if I'm gone for like a dog walk or something, that's when I'll put kitties on. Otherwise, I'm not going to put the kitties on. Nope. Keep it up. You're not going to get any kitties. Ever. I mean it. Super shot. Well, that was cool. I do. We have 1 Pac-Man frog. He is a chonker. He's in a... You can actually see his his little fish tank is like right here. I've been trying to figure that out. So shush. How far am I? 126. We've all, well, I don't think we've all seen, but a fair amount of us have seen the chonker. Nunny. The other two are in an aquarium back in my bedroom. I don't think we've named the two frogs that are...
Time I mention a name, you say no.
Well, I thought you were Jasmine. Why are you awake?
Because one of my employees decided to text me at midnight.
Are they okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, that's good. No. Floppers is our Pac-Man frog. He is the Chonkers. And then we have a black... What are they technically? Dwarf frogs? What are they called?
Yeah, dwarf frogs.
Yes.
Dwarf aquatic frogs.
Ration zits. Dwarf aquatic frogs. A white one and a black one. And my wife has come up with several names, and I've poo-pooed on most of them. I don't know. I can't think of any good names for these things.
I had good names. Not that I remember any of them, but they were good.
They were so good you don't even remember them?
Reminds me we gotta get cricket.
Pimple, Rash, and Zits. They're not Battletoads. Give me 1 second, everybody. Alright, we do be back. Nope. That was... Oh, Riggs and Murtaugh. Very nice. Laverne and Shirley. I think one of the names she came up was Yin and Yang. Which, I mean, makes sense. It's one white one, one black one. But it's so cliche. Count it, Jesse. It was super quiet, but it happened. Napoleon Bonafrog and Rasputin the Mad Frog. I'm going to name them Leonardo and Donatello. Ace and Gary. Heyo, Bonafrog. I hardly know him. That kind of works to my advantage. Oh, not hard enough. That's what she said. That's alright. We'll get par. We'll get par. Artemis and Luna. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. Put that on my luggage. I'll have to try and remember that one. That is quality. Gadget and Beano.
That's the story of my life. No respect. I don't get no respect at all. You put nothing over.
I'll have to... should probably go... The water is a moon. The game has spoken. I probably wouldn't even have to, like, sell freaking Artemis and Luna. But I might have to sell really hard Beano and Gadget. The hell was that? Kimchi, you're extra quality, okay? When it comes to quality, you're like a 10 out of 10 quality. He says as he never makes a stream because he's a poop head. Probably the ghost. I'm really bad at getting to everybody's streams recently, so I apologize. I just follow too many wonderful people and I can't get everywhere. There's only so much Dr. Taco to go around, you know? So we'll name them Artemis and Luna and Gadget and Beano. A 12 out of 10. Aww. That means a lot. It touched me right here. And that touched me in a way that I actually want to be touched, you know what I mean? That was a pretty good shot. I'll take that one. I had concerns getting across the water. I also have concerns with all this wind. Oh, that's not enough. Oh, wow, that really rolled from that. Too hard.
And now, final crowning touch to this game.
I haven't watched Goonies in forever. That's one of those movies that I probably should have seen as a kid, but I never did. So I didn't see it until I was an adult, so I didn't really get why everybody liked it so much. That's not to say that Goonies was bad. That's not what I'm trying to say. But I guess because I didn't have that nostalgia factor, you did watch me play Goonies too. Oh, that was... What a time to be alive that was. I also owned Goonies 2 as a lad. I don't know why I owned that game, but I did. That's way too hard. That's an okay setup, though. I'll take that. Apparently Josh said I should have been using like maps and stuff, but I wanted to play it like I remember playing it as a lad. And that was terribly and not knowing what I'm doing. And baby, did I live up to that. God, even with a boost, it did not even get there. That's all I remember. And I don't think it changed any from what I played on stream. It roughly was about the same. I got nowhere. I got a whole bunch of doors. I had people say, why you hit me, and things like that, but I didn't get anywhere. I really don't even understand what the point of the game is. Oh. You mean it was one of those early Nintendo games? That's what a lot of those early Nintendo games were. They're like, okay, so you're going to buy this game that's $50 to $60, and it's probably only really like a 30-40 minute game if you know what you're supposed to do, but we're not going to tell you what to do, so you're going to get a lot more gameplay out of it because of that. I didn't know Apex Legends was on Steam. Today I learned. Sure. I know all those words you're saying to me right now. Oh, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Mm. The mermaid was in... So, and again, you can chastise me if you want. Was there a Goonies 2, like, movie? Like, I only remember Goonies. I don't remember there ever being a Goonies 2. That's why I'm just like... There was a script. Okay. I'll say, because I do not remember a Goonies 2 ever. Konami was winging it. They certainly were. That is a very good way of oh, that was a terrible shot. That's a very good way of describing what they did with that game. Welcome to the Goonies 2 cast. I'm Adam, aka Dr. Taco, 1982, your host, and today we're going to discuss all things Goonies 2. Today we're going to be talking The Lost Script, recently sold on eBay for $5,313. So, to all you Goonie collectors out there, the main script has been sold. It is in the collection of Greg Arborough of St. Louis, Missouri. Really? They couldn't get Baby Ruth again. I'm sorry, but for the sequel, it's Mars Bar or nothing. Oh. That was soul-crushing. Whatever is going on in my throat, it better knock it off soon. It's like a constant tickling, and I really do not like it. I have heard that before. I forget what they're basing that off of, but yes, I have heard that before. I have already taken my allergy medicines. That's unfortunate. "102 yards my butt." I'm waiting to see if Gadget's going to give me the info. Chunk apparently called the cops about little gremlins that multiply with water. In Gremlins, or... Now I need to, like, rewatch Gremlins or something. I should have NES movie night. Where we just play a bunch of really shitty licensed movie games. Actually, if memory serves, the Gremlins game, or Gremlins 2, I think it is, it's actually not that terrible. I remember enjoying that a lot as a kid. Oh no. I expected the wind to do a lot more than that. But it did nothing. Speaking of water, Kersplash. Oh, okay. Interesting. I did not know that. Oh, that's going straight over the hole. I'm blowing my chance of winning this tournament, guys. Just want to apologize in advance. Get in there. Nothing's better than listening to a streamer Were they both produced by Spielberg? If memory serves. No, stop. That's actually an okay shot. That was a lot better than I thought. That's kind of my opinion on it too. Charlie, Howie Mandel was the voice of Gizmo? Really? Did Howie Mandel have a kids cartoon? Yes, Howie Mandel did Bobby's World, right? And the chat goes wild. I don't know why, like, I completely forgot about that, but as soon as you said Howie Mandel, I was like, wait. First thing that popped in my head was Life with Louie, because I was like, no, that's something else entirely. Yeah. I think my favorite thing about Life with Louie is how Louis Anderson makes himself sound like Louis Anderson even when he's a little kid. Louis Anderson. He doesn't make himself... I mean, I guess if he's Louis Anderson, he'll sound like Louis Anderson. But you know what I'm trying to say. He doesn't sound like a little kid at all. He just sounds like a grown-up all the time. I believe so. I think he did both his voice and his dad's voice. Well, that ain't on the green, so that ain't gonna count. Yeah, his dad's voice is like his high-pitch, like, whiny voice. He's like, hey, Louie, what are you doing? Yeah, I see you over there, Louie. I don't know why I'm doing Louie's dad impersonations now, but it's what we do. It's what we do around here. Mainly because we're all about the Louies. Show me the Louies. Just kidding. Please don't show me the Louies. Apparently, Twitch is cracking down on stuff like that. I also liked Bobby's World. I don't think it was necessarily one of my favorites, but I definitely enjoyed it. It's like, now that I think back on it, like, I'm pretty sure that was a Saturday morning one, but the Saturday morning block on Fox wasn't very strong, technically? Because, like, when I really think back on it, like, most of those Fox Saturday morning cartoons, I can't say I'm necessarily a huge fan of. Like, you had Bobby's World, Eek the Cat, the Super Dave Show. I think the all-star of that lineup has, like, gotta be freaking X-Men. X-Men on Saturday mornings was like a can't miss for me. That was, I have to see the show. That's because most of the crew from Exos. That's a show I never got to see, like, ever. I think it was either not in my area, or I just never caught the times for it. That chip in, though. I'll take a +4. That's not terrible. Most of them were. I didn't care for... Sixth place ain't bad. I didn't really like the Fantastic Four or the Hulk ones very much. I've even tried to rewatch them. I think most of them are on Disney Plus now. But I really don't care for them. You enjoy these culture lessons? Back when I was a child. What to say? Try to golf well as the lowest score give you a higher player rank. That will increase the prize you can receive when you play in a tournament. Let's do a regular stroke play. See if we can take some of the things we learned and do this better. Again, that was another one that I never really watched. I think I saw a handful of episodes of that one. I liked the comic book. What little I read of it. I never really got into like Image / Wildstorm very much, because a lot of it was seen as more mature, so I didn't get to read a lot of those books when I was younger. So whenever I did get to read one, it was like, ooh, fancy. And who didn't want all those sweet holographic covers? And the collectability of the books back then. Woo! Very, very little Spawn. I did not read any Spawn until I was, like, way older. I apparently have, and I didn't even know it, but I have, like, the first appearance of Angela, and I didn't even know it. But it's not exactly a very prize money, cash money, as they say, collectible book. But that's not gonna make it. Which is that's actually kind of good. No, I read a lot of Spawn much later. I did see. Oh, I did. I watched the hell out of that cartoon show. I also saw the movie when it was in theaters. My cousin took me to see it. The movie was great for its time. What, Spawn will never be reprinted? Dude, oh, the issue with Angela? Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about now. Took me a second. It's just not a terribly rare book, is really what it boils down to. There's so many copies of those mid to late 90s comics that there's very little collectability in most of them, unless it is like a super like pop culture relevant character. Most of those comic books aren't worth anything. Because I think even books like the first appearance of Cable and Deadpool, I think those are like early 90s-ish, but the only reason they really even have any value, especially the Deadpool one, is because of the cultural significance. Otherwise, I don't even think those books would necessarily be as pricey as they... Oh, that is not going to do well at all. I mean, the 90s was kind of like a comic boom. Comic boom. There were so many books, but the problem, it's what I was literally just saying. The problem was oversaturation. And I'm actually kind of surprised that it hasn't happened more now, because they're kind of falling into the same trend again. Which I unfortunately got into that trend, but they're getting back into that same trend of multiple covers, variants, super rare variants. A print is not dead. Collectors still do collect, though. Collectors be collecting, though. But the issue is, I think they're on the brink of another, like, comic book, like, bust. I don't think that's entirely true. If you go to like Books A Million or Barnes and Nobles or something, and I'm not even talking about books. We're always going to have books. That's not what I'm talking about. Go to the magazine section. Just go to the magazine section and look around. The amount of magazines that are out there are insane. There are still people out there buying physical like magazines and stuff. I'm not one of those people. I don't know the last time I bought an actual magazine. I took a PWI from our laundry room, but that was about it. Like, we literally found a like single issue crocheting magazine because my wife is into crocheting right now, and it's like, that's a very strange like one-off thing. Now I had EGM at one point. EGM was probably my favorite. And then I had PlayStation Magazine. I think I also had Nintendo Power when I was a little kid. In the hole. But that was like forever ago. I also had a subscription to some Sega magazine when I was a little kid. And I wish I still had it. I wrote in a letter to the magazine and they printed my letter. And I was so excited that they printed my letter. But I unfortunately do not have that magazine anymore. I still have a handful of like EGMs. And I have them. I'm pretty sure I have it in my living room. That curve was too late. I have the top 100 video games of all time issue. And it's, you know, that was from back in the 90s. Get out of there. Roll, roll, roll. Ogre Battle. Would anybody like to guess what their #1 game of all time was? I think this was like 94 or 95. Oh dear. This is going to blow my whole thing. Blow cats. Doom is a fair guess, but it's wrong. Mr. Mine, how are you, sir? I hope you don't work early today. 4 months do be flying by fast, though. I can't believe I ate that chip 4 months ago. Still feels like yesterday. My mouth still burns to this day. Just like my burning passion. Honey Pop one day. Not on here, because that is a banned game. But one day. Oh, that ain't bad. I'm off tomorrow. Or today. Now. Because times. It's 12:25 a.m. That is a Plex Storm or OnlyFans stream. So if you go to onlyfans.com/DrTaco1982, we can plan the Honey Pop stream. Oh, no. Honey Pop wasn't even around in the 90s, you silly goose. Oh, you're all curious what the answer is since there was only 2 guesses and 1 serious? The #1 game, the #1 video game of all time, as voted by EGM back in like 94 or 95, was E.T. the game. Wow, how did you know that, Gadget? That is amazing. Honey Pop transcends time. No, their #1 game was Tetris. Tetris. I think Super Mario 1 was up there. It makes me wonder now if somebody did like the 100 greatest games of all time. I'm very curious to see what games would be on there. Well, not even it's not even just a game that everyone played. It's a very influential game. I don't necessarily... Tetris definitely wasn't the first puzzle game, but I would say Tetris is probably the strongest influencing puzzle game. Because I feel like it probably preceded Match 3s, which is probably like the next biggest influential puzzle types of games. And by God, Tetris, there's Tetris for everything. There's Puyo Puyo Tetris, for God's sake. Which I need to play more of. I just wasn't feeling that tonight. Come on. You can do it. Oh, you're rolling the wrong way. That's true. I think that would have to be... I think Metal Gear Solid would probably play somewhere in the top 10. I don't know if it would be in the top 5. I think there probably would be justifiable evidence for it to be in the top 5, but I think it would probably be in the top 10. I just feel like older games would probably be in the top 5. I don't know if Tetris could be the #1 game of all time now. It doesn't need to be a movie. Like, could it be neat? Yes. Would it be good, though? Probably not. Believe it or not, Gadget. Oh, yeah, they are working on one, aren't they? I kind of forgot about that. I almost did fire up I Have No Mouth, but I Must Scream tonight. But then I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm just not feeling I'm not feeling a series stream. Like, I just kind of want to chill and have a good time. And that's why I fired up the golf. Top grossing game. I feel like Pac-Man and Donkey Kong have got to be up there. Even Space Invaders. Well, that's Kojima being Kojima. Homie do be silly though. Like, I think if anything, yes, technically the story of Metal Gear is probably the weakest part of Metal Gear. But the games are just so much fun. I think they could make, if they took Metal Gear Solid and gave it a very, pardon the pun, solid story and kind of strayed away from the goofiness of it, I think it could be very good. I think it would be a very good high-tech action thriller. Like, I don't see it being bad. But if they go the, like, very campy route, I don't know. It might not be good. Like, I enjoy the Resident Evil movies, even though they're not very good. I think I've seen all but the last one. I don't know, there's something about the Resident Evil movies that are good in a bad way, for lack of a better phrase. Into the other one. Excellent. Oh, that's way too much. Maybe not. Oh, I put top spin on it, though. I thought those arrows were going to have more influence. If they would have, that totally would have gone in. Well, that's what I mean. If they kind of knock that kind of stuff out, I think it'll be fine. Like, you can't really do... If they want to do it as a serious thing, then... Although it's very hard to do serious when you're talking about a giant robot. But... I think they could do it, and it would be good. It's just the matter of how they adapt it. And I think Metal Gear fans would just have to be... Essentially... I think they could do it. I think they could do it from a somewhat serious standpoint without going, like, too crazy. Because I just think if they want to get the more casual market, then I think they have to do it, like, semi-serious. But I think if they wanted to add in the more, like, outlandish stuff, then they would wait for the sequel. I don't know about this shot. That actually turned out better than I thought. Because, I mean, they could definitely talk about genome soldiers and things like that. But the thing is, you could still say that, like, Liquid and Solid are still brothers, and then you could actually find out that they're all being, like, they're actually all clones. Because, I mean, we've all watched Star Wars. I have no issue with clones in Star Wars. Gas Snake. Solid, Liquid, I'm your other brother. Gaseous Snake. Gaseous Snake. Gas Snake has broken every single Geneva Convention thing on chemical weapons. Oh, I hate those dark green arrows. There we go. I almost was going to start doing a Vegeta voice for Snake, and I was like, that. Oh no. That was pee bad. I'm also starting to get a little tired, which isn't really helping. Now I shot it too good. Get that bounce. Get that bounce. Oof. I mean, if you're a real hardcore player, you can beat Metal Gear Solid in under 2 hours. I really want to play Metal Gear, but I would have to play it on an emulator. And I don't know how I would fight Psycho Mantis. That's my only concern. How did that not make it over? That went to Ogre Battle 64, dude. That is where that went. That went to Ogre Battle on the Sega Saturn. Rebind your keys, really? Well, that was the absolute worst round of golf I have ever... Oh, nice round, really? Sounds like chiseled, short hair, very solid look. Liquid Snake changes form to impersonate McDonald Miller Has long flowing hair like liquid. Gas Snake is overweight and has something and a chip on his shoulder. And or assign the second controller point to the... Oh. Maybe. I think I'm going to play one more round. I'm going to play one more round of golf.
Deep Throat.
Oh, IBS. Okay, I gotcha. So you really did mean IBS. Okay. I'm going to play one more round of golf, and then I think I'm going to start wrapping things up. Because I'm getting kind of tired, and I'm also getting kind of hungry. So I'm like, I should just wrap it up soon. But I've had a very good time just playing some golf. Yeah, I'm excited that I have HBO Max. And I can just watch that. So, booyah. Kind of the same thing for Wonder Woman. I'm glad I have HBO Max, so I can just watch it. I have no interest in going to a movie theater right now. So, I'm glad that I can just wake up on Christmas Day and be like, well, time to watch the Wonder Woman. I don't know if I've ever given Dune a real solid chance. Whew, I thought I was gonna clip that tree. I don't think I've seen the whole movie of Dune ever. So I don't really have a very strong opinion on it one way or the other. I feel like it's one of those movies that I need to watch. It does have Sting. It has Sting. Hold on. Hold on. Nice little squeaker. And big fat guys with boils on their faces. That's kind of like watching a Dr. Taco stream. Hey-o! Self-burn! I'm drinking regular tap water. It's not even filtered tap water. I'm probably gonna die. Because Lord only knows what's in my town's water. People do be flushing pills, though.
Cool. No.
That's hurtful. Sting's cool. It's not as cool as he used to be. I think post-police Sting is far less cool than Sting police Sting. Get that COVID-20, baby! He's no surfer Sting. He's no black and white Sting. He's no red and black Sting. He's no Joker Sting. He's no... I don't know any other Stings off the top of my head. I know he's had a handful of iterations. Tomato Face Sting? I don't know. Joker Sting was pretty shite. I've only watched a little bit of clips from TNA. It was after The Dark Knight. So, of course, Heath Ledger's Joker was all the rage for a while. So, Sting mirrored his makeup after that for a while. Listen, to be fair, Red and Black Sting suffered from oversaturation of the NWO. It really wouldn't have mattered what Sting he was then, the whole NWO thing was insane. The best thing is where he never talked or wrestled. I will semi-agree. That probably was the height of the Sting interest because of him dropping the whole surfer, like, blonde buzz cut look and everything. So I would imagine, well, I mean, he's still doing the black and white thing. So that probably is the most long-lasting effect Sting. But I don't know. I do like old Sting a lot. But yes, I could definitely see the argument for that Sting as best Sting. I'll say, and speaking of the older wrestling, I'll say my wife and my buddy were telling me that USA is semi-demanding WWE to go back to Attitude Era-esque stuff, and my wife and I are watching a lot of the Attitude Era stuff as we go to bed. I don't really want to go back to that. There's a lot of stuff in it that's really good, but eh. I mean, I mean, with Jack's Pacific. Yeah, I knew where you're going with that. I didn't even respond. I knew you were going with that. Show yourself the door. I don't know. They need to do something. I don't think going Attitude Era is gonna be any good, personally. Because every once in a while when I see some AEW stuff and they're like flipping each other off and stuff like that, I'm like, whoa, so edgy. I remember when they did that back in '97. You know, it's like, I don't know, it doesn't have the same effect. So it's like I don't really embrace the idea of going back to that, because the Attitude Era was also like the era of let's just get the women naked, and they can't do that now. There is no way they would ever be able to get away with any of that now. I'm actually surprised they got away with like bra and panty matches and stuff like that as long as they did. But an evening gown match or a bra and panties match now? No. Why would you say that? That is the worst idea possible, Gadget. Go to your room. Think about what you've done. Bruce and Vince get final say on everything. The end. And Vince more so than Bruce, probably. Oh, that was a beauty of a shot. I like that one a lot. What happened to her exactly? She was pushing for a union or something, and then they just let her go? They're like, we want to be protected since we work here. And they were like, that's cute. You're fired. Well, I mean, she can do Twitch. She just can't do Twitch as Selena Vega. The OnlyFans thing, though? Okay. I had not heard that. And to be fair, if WWE has to meet that whole PG thing, they really can't have a wrestler on OnlyFans. I mean, I don't remember exactly what it is, but I'm pretty sure they're allowed to do Twitch and things of that nature as long as they're not using their WWE likeness. Like, they can't. That's why Paige had to change all of her stuff to her real name. I mean, Xavier Woods still does all of his up, up, down, down, but that's because he does it as Austin Creed. There's ways around it. It's just they have to do it different. Which I agree and disagree with the whole, like, decision on that. I don't think the WWE should get their money for them doing the streaming, but at the same time, they wouldn't be getting all their stream revenue and stuff they did if they wouldn't been wrestling, you know? So it's really a weird catch-22 thing, especially since they're independent contractors. Well, thank you for stopping in, buddy. Go to bed. Enjoy your bedtime. I know I'm going to enjoy the heck out of mine when I get done. I do be hungry, though. Zelina Vega is not Zelina Vega Twitch. Huh, I don't know then. Because I'm 99% sure that Paige is still under contract. Unless she's just okay with giving them a cut. Doki doki. Which, for all I know, she very well could be. Maybe she's pulling in enough that she doesn't care. I do have to say, I was watching and following Paige on Twitch for a little bit. Well, yeah, like she's on there like every day streaming. But I kind of stopped watching her when I saw her doing things like, "Oh, if you give me 5 subs, I'll do this. Oh, if you give me," I'm like, you're like kind of rich. Why are you begging for subs? Like, what? They're like, "Oh, if you gift 5 subs right now, I'll send you a thank you video." No, I'm not doing that. It's like why would you do that? But if somebody gives me 10 subs right now, I will look into the camera and give you a wink. I guess you don't want to wink. Well, she's not necessarily... Thank you. She's not necessarily even an on-screen talent, so I don't think it really matters. Because are they still doing the whole, like, Fox Sports pre-SmackDown or post-SmackDown show or whatever? I'm so out of the loop on wrestling. Like, I know tonight was tables, ladders, and chairs, but I'm kind of tired of gimmicky stuff. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me if they shut that down. It wasn't really... Nobody's going to tune in for a fake sports show. Unless it's like a comedy show. Then somebody might watch that. But I don't see people tuning in weekly for a fake sports show. God, this wind in this one has just been destroying me. It's been like 9-mile-per-hour wind almost every single time, and it's always going against me. Yeah... I think honestly what happened with that is they brought in Punk, and I think a lot of people thought like, oh, CM Punk is back with WWE. Any second now, he's going to be back on TV. Any second now. Any second now. Any second now. And then he never came, and it was just kind of like, eh. People don't want to see, as much as he is a maestro on the mic, people don't want to see him sit behind a desk. They want to see him out there interacting with everybody. You want to see him do more of his sweet UFC? Lol, 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 lol. Honestly, I'm pretty much over, like, quote-unquote legends and things of that nature coming back. Like okay, it was kind of cool to see Edge come back, especially since his career got cut short. But I don't know. I'm tired of old wrestlers, as he says, as he's a huge Chris Jericho fan. Listen, CM Punk is a heat magnet. What do you want me to say? He don't hold his tongue. You know what I mean? I know almost nothing about the Colt Cabana thing. I just know either you get along with CM Punk or you don't get along with CM Punk. Really? He learned it from Papa Vince. Did he fire Colt Cabana on his wedding day too? Are you serious? What are... Is that a thing that transpired tonight? Like, was that like the big conclusion to TLC? Is Goldberg came out? Listen, kudos to Roman for doing this heel run. That actually makes him kind of interesting. I certainly hope not. I'm so done with Goldberg. I've been done with Goldberg since WCW. I mean... No. We don't need that. You want to give me Spear versus Spear, then give me Edge versus Reigns. And then Roman can end his career again, because they'll probably hurt him. Actually, Roman doesn't work. His work rate isn't that bad. But he do be sloppy, though. Hell yeah. We just got promoted, baby. Matt Riddle versus Goldberg match? Yeah, apparently those two have a lot of heat. I don't know why Matt Riddle decided to open that can of worms, but he done did it. But okay. We actually have an ending screen now. It's a little something I threw together. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I think it looks pretty okay-ish. I'm pretty happy with this stream. It's a very nice little stream. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Thank you, Kimchi Gamer, for the raid and the party of 6. Thank you for the channel points redemption there for the Beano song. Thank you, Mr. Mine, for the resub, and thank you, King Retro Gaming, for the 10 biddies. You heard it through my headphones? Oh, really? It didn't play on here? I'm so sorry. Here, hold on. Hold on. Apparently that's something I have to work the kink out of. Hold on. If there's one thing I do, I can't play it for another 5 minutes. It shouldn't have a 5-minute cooldown. Why does it have a 5-minute cooldown? Okay, screw it. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go to... I'm going to make this right. And this is why we tell all of our new followers,
baby, oh baby, prepare for disappointment.
Big massive dumps.
Cloud Centric just gifted me a tier 1 subscription to La Leyenda. Hold on. Well, that was nice of them. I thought it was already subbed to Lay, but hold on. Maybe it expired. Hold on. Hold on. Wow, you guys are really stacking the sounds. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
That's a lot of damage.
I have no idea what's going on. The stream has now become something. But thank you, everybody, for coming out. It's been fun. Oh, speaking of La Leyenda, why don't we go raid him? We can drop in and say hi. Let's switch over to this. We're gonna switch back to the ending stream. I'm sorry. I'll have to go through and add some of the various other things because apparently it's not on this. Yeah, I'll have to get the browser source on this one as well, I guess. But thank you everybody for stopping in. Always appreciated. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. I don't know when. I've got a lot of random stuff I have to do around the house. I've got to do some Christmas wrapping and some house cleaning, picking, upping. So I got some random stuff I got to do, but I'll hopefully be streaming at some point tomorrow. So keep an eye out on the Twitter or the Instagram. All those things are down below, or just any, like you can see here, Dr. Taco 1982 on all of your social medias. So, all right. Thank you guys so much. Let's go check out Leyenda.